Hello and welcome to another Nikke video. The new Nikke Ein has finally got out of NPC jail and they have released quite a bit of information regarding her. Let's get right to it, and here I am on the official Nikke Twitter and I'll read what it says. It says, pick up recruitment information notice. A new Nikke Ein is coming soon. Ein pickup recruitment begins simultaneously. Stay tuned. And here she is, and yes, we actually happened to see her a long time ago. There's multiple events where she was at, and I'm glad she's finally out of NPC jail. Unfortunately, we're still waiting for her friend Azwai there to still come out as well. But luckily we at least got one out of the two out of NPC jail, and she looks fantastic. So pretty much looks how she did when she first came out. Still has the same look here, where pretty much she looks a little uninterested there. We actually see she has some ear pods, on her ear. She looks a little disheveled here just because she doesn't have her tie, like all the way up. She has her jacket here coming out of her shoulders there. She looks like she doesn't really care. She just wants to get over and done with. And obviously she does have her phone here on the side with a bunch of little tiny unique stuff on there. And also one other special thing that we have not seen yet is actually here on the right hand side, where pretty much you do happen to see her burst here right on the right hand side. She looks like disinterested / a little bit angry, so I don't know what exactly is going on there. Looks like she has her knee up. I'm assuming that's her right leg here, so it looks like she's showing a little bit down there, just we can't see it here on this image. But either way, I can't wait to see what her kit actually is, and only that, more of her animation as well. Since the only thing we really have is her idle animation and her facial expressions and all that stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Also as well, if we actually look a little bit to the left of this image at the bottom left here, we actually happen to see, it looks like it's on the roof of a school or something. It's like on some roof here, because you can even see the AC vents and all this other stuff. So yeah, I'm assuming this takes place on the roof of a school, or maybe just a roof of a building, whatever. But either way, she looks pretty much exactly the same, how she did before. I can't wait to actually see how she looks. But also as well, they released a little bit more information. Let me show you a little bit more of it right now, which is right here, her profile. And it goes to first year student with an intense interest in fashion design. This place is dull as dirt. Isn't there anything fun to do around here? And here she is, and yeah, she looks quite different in style here. Looks like Shift Up did something quite different to the stylization on the Nikkes, because I don't think any other Nikke has something very similar to this. Yeah, it looks quite different. Even the shading, all these other colors look a little bit different. No other Nikke looks something like this. But also, please note that for some reason she has like maybe like a 5, maybe going to a 6 head. Yeah, it looks like Enwa might have some competition, but yeah, I don't know why they gave her such a large forehead, but either way, she does look cute. Because even right here, man, they make her really look like a child here. They make her look extremely young and all of that right here. You can see the choker that she has on. You can see some collarbone here, and obviously, it's covering up the goods there. Let me just keep going down a little bit more. We actually see some of her weapon here, and it's looking like a sniper rifle here. And actually, the barrel of the rifle itself is super short. Yeah, so usually the barrels are more longer here, but yeah, this is actually an extremely short barrel. And only that, you can actually see this big ass scope that she has here. Very, very nice. And only that, another thing you should also take note too. She has an extremely big thighs here. I think A2 is still the winner. But actually on her normal, idle animation, she does not have them this big. But yeah, they're like 5 times the size they probably should be. But either way, I'm not complaining. I'm just stating. Yeah, they look extremely lovely here. And obviously she is wearing her boots fully tied up, so at least she's thinking about safety there. Yeah, she is wearing all these lovely outfit, her regular school outfit here, and she looks super cute. And they actually did happen to give quite a bit more information too. Let's look at it right now, where here it is. Now it shows the Nikke profile, even more of her profile here. Where it goes manufacturer Miscellaneous Industry, affiliation school circle, weapon sniper rifle, young punk. Somewhat unruly at times, is a big softy on the inside. Her dream is to succeed in the fashion world and make a killing. To that end, she holds a deep admiration for the Talentum squad. And in case you guys don't know what that squad is, that is the Rupee, Dollar, and Yan squad. So yes, the best merchants in the arc. That's who they're referring to there. All right, now let's go ahead and take a look at this little animation that they happen to do here. So let's just take a quick look.
This place is dull as dirt. Isn't there anything fun to do around here?
So yeah, here she is, and her voice is actually extremely lovely. Yeah, I was worried how her voice was going to be thanks to Clay, and if you guys have heard Clay's voice, yeah, it was a little bit more high-pitched than I thought it would be. But yeah, her voice is extremely pleasant on the eyes. Not only that, her design is also extremely lovely too, especially with these other weapons that she has here. Even though I know she does have a sniper rifle, I don't know exactly what these weapons do. Maybe something similar to what Isabella does, because Isabella has something very similar to this as well, just not as big, obviously. But yeah, I mean, her design, I mean, yeah, pretty much her animation is still pretty much the same, even how we saw her before. Yeah, she did have this idle animation before, and all that, her facial expressions as well are the same. Yeah, unfortunately, she didn't change too much, which actually is a good thing, because I think her design is absolutely fantastic. And again, just like how I said, you see her forehead isn't that big here either. See, it's pretty much looks a little bit normal, maybe getting close to a 5 head. But if not, also her thighs aren't the largest here either. She look very similar to her calf size, like just a little bit bigger. But yeah, so they pretty much enhanced her cover pose there. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not complaining, but yeah, it just looks a little bit different. But yeah, she looks extremely lovely. You know, so I'm happy at times, sad at times, but I cannot wait to actually see more of her as well. Okay, let's take a little bit more look at more of her information. Yeah, Shipped Up released quite a bit of information regarding her. So let's look at the next thing right now, which is right here for the Juvenile Days. It goes, approaching people and striking casual conversations have always been easy for Ein, but one day she realized she has no friends to confide in. For the first time, she feels lonely. What exactly is a friend? What should you do for each other to be considered friends? To find the answer, Ein decides to meet the commander. So here she is. Yeah, so she's sort of having like a philosophical discussion here, you know, to see what really does make a friend. Yeah, so it looks like she's lost confidence in herself, or maybe, you know, she finally realized that, hey, maybe the people that she has around aren't really her friends. You know, she's surrounded by people, but, you know, maybe it's like even though it's a sea of people, it's mostly loneliness in that sea. But here she is. Yeah, she looks super cute here now, and also as well, her forehead is super short here as well. But yeah, she looks super cute. She's off in the distance there, contemplating about, you know, whatever her questions are right here. And yeah, she looks extremely lovely. You know, she has a hamburger, an apple juice box here on the side. And it says juvenile right there in her pocket. Yeah, it looks like she has to go to the juvenile's office there. But yeah, here she is. Looks like on the top of the school building here. Yeah, just sitting there at the top, just really just, you know, having the fake sun and the wind in her hair. And just really thinking about life. Yeah, since she's pretty young, you know, she can have a lot of questions and doesn't really have the answers to them right now until probably she meets with somebody else, most likely us. But yeah, she looks super cute there. All right, let me move on to the next thing. So there's even more information now, which is going to be this thing here, which is going to be just basically this one picture regarding this image here. Since it's actually talking about the maintenance update, which is, I'll provide this in a different video here. I just wanted to show you the actual picture here, but you know, here it shows obviously us, the commander here on the left-hand side, holding her hand. And here it looks like Ein being super happy. And she also does have these weird weapons around her as well. It looks like she has a bow on her hands. Looks like 2 different bows, actually. There's one that's yellow and one that's red with black and white stripes there. Looks really, really cool, which is a little bit different from her normal design here, but looks super good. And only that on the bottom left corner, it says friends as close as a tied ribbon. And yeah, this update is going to come very, very soon. Yeah, they released this information very, very close to the actual update. And yeah, unfortunately, this is all the information that Shipped Up had actually released so far. They have not released any of her kit or anything like that at all. We're still waiting for more information regarding that. As soon as her kit comes out, I'll make a video, regarding that and give my thoughts on it. But I can't wait for her kit, to come out. She is a sniper rifle unit, though, in case you guys wanted to know. So yeah, I know not everybody loves sniper rifle, and only that, she is a Missilis unit as well. So I was hoping it might have been a Lysion, even though I know the MMR school is a Missilis property. It would have been lovely to have an Elysion unit because we desperately need them. Not only that, we need an Elysion duo, since that is what we're missing. We have Tian Naga and Noir and Blanc for Missilis, and Tetra, both of those there respectively. But yeah, we definitely need one for Elysion. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys are excited about Ein here. Not only is she coming out, I think there's a few other units that are going to be coming out as well. There's going to be Summer Helm and Summer Anise as well. Yeah, Summer Anise and Summer Helm are limited units, so they will not come back as soon as the banner leaves, where Ein will be part of the regular pool. As soon as her kit comes out, maybe she'll be worth the pool, maybe not. I mean, only time will tell. Hopefully her kit is pretty good, because yeah, we need some more good units, and she would be lovely to have permanently on the team. All right, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you enjoy the video, and hopefully you're excited about the unit coming out of NPC jail. Hopefully you enjoy the video, and again, I'm Scrublord. I'll see you in the next video.